no, you're super, okay. You're super pixelated. Oh wait, it got better. Tack. Alrighty, you ready to go?
Yep.
All right. Hey guys, it is your afternoon host Racquel Goldy here, and I'm here with Frank Walker. Well, not actually here because, you know, social distancing, but
I'm there in spirit.
So you are here in spirit. I feel so bad because our phone interview earlier, whenever it was like January or February, we talked about how you were going to get your tan during Miami Music Week.
I think that wasn't like a really like good goal though. I can't really tan normally, so it's like I would have gotten pretty burnt, but still, it's like the least of my worries right now.
Okay, so I have to ask, where in the world is Frank Walker right now? Are you at home in Canada?
I am at home in my home studio. So actually my house is like that way, but like it's like a fixer-upper next door that I'm using a room in to put a studio in. So stuck here. I haven't left like a 50-foot like circle in the past week. It's like,
oh my gosh. I've been seeing a lot of memes that are circulating. All the DJs are posting in. They're like, social distancing, isolation, we're used to that. Like, this is just normal for us. Do you think that?
It's actually kind of nice because like now my roommates are all home too, so I'm not like by myself all day. Like if I go home, there's actually people there. So it's like the opposite of being I don't know. It's like, it's weird. It feels kind of normal, but also like when you turn on the news and I feel like the world's like going crazy. So
I know it's kind of weird because we're obviously still here working. You know, we're a media outlet, so we have to report what's going on in between talking about all the new music news that's happening. But it's eerie because we're walking down the streets of Miami are pretty empty. So, and this was supposed to be like the crazy week. So it's wild. It's weird.
No. It's true. I feel like you guys must be tired of like having only one thing to report on too. It's like in other news, we're back to coronavirus.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool because obviously a lot of the different, you know, artists are doing live streams, so we're trying to promote that. We're doing these Skype interviews. We're just trying to, you know, give our listeners some sort of sense of normal because that's what they deserve. We all deserve.
I practice my CDJs. I haven't used them in like 3 years. It sounds really bad. I don't practice DJing anymore. They're like somewhere like in my friend's house north of the city. So I'm like, hey, like, can I take those back so I can like live stream a set or something? So when I get, I'll come and I'll stream a set for you guys.
Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, and let's talk about. So you have the track "More Than Okay" with R3hab, and it's blowing up. So that's really exciting.
Yeah. So that one came out. I feel like everything's like a blur right now. What's going on the past few weeks? Probably came out like a month and a bit ago, and it's got like 8 million streams on Spotify, doing like really well. Like R3hab's obviously big in Asia and like the Middle East, so it's streaming really well over there. So maybe I got a tour over there once all this stuff dies down. But it's doing really well. So I was excited to like have some edits of it. I was gonna play it at Ultra.
Yeah, he's a super cool dude too, guys. I got to interview him at EDC Orlando, and we honestly sat with him for like 30 minutes, and we did our interview with him afterwards. We were just talking about music, and he's very like knowledgeable on all genres of music, which I thought was really interesting and really, really cool. Did that kind of rub off on you guys well, first of all, did you guys sit down together or were you emailing the track back and forth to each other?
We met each other before, and then I heard the vocal and he heard the vocal. We were both working on our own versions, and he's a bigger artist, so like he was gonna get the vocal. So my manager Miles hit him up. He's like, hey, like Frank's also been working on it. Can you like combine your parts and make the song what it is today? But the vocalist Clara May is so talented and the vocal's so good. As soon as I heard R3hab was working on it, I'm like, damn, it's like I'm not gonna get it. So I'm like, Miles, figure this out somehow. But yeah, he's definitely like he's been around for a while in the game, and like I feel like he's like moved from like electro to kind of like more like Latin stuff and like Middle Eastern influences. And now he's going to pop, and he's had a song with Zayn. And, like he has so much like you said, such a wide like kind of like span of knowledge about dance music and other music too. It's cool to get his perspective on things when writing a song together.
Yeah, no, it's super cool. I mean, and you also have the family remix with Kygo, which was super, super awesome. I love it so much. We're playing the original version. And I'm like, what? There's a Frank Walker remix.
Yeah, as soon as it's funny because I remixed his track, Not Okay, Kygo's back in, I guess like probably half a year ago now. And like right after that, like they announced like the family collab with the Chainsmokers. I'm like, I need to remix this one too. Like I know I just remixed the track, but like let me do another one. So the original vocal like sounds amazing on it. So I want to keep it kind of similar to the original, but like make it a bit more dancey.
Yeah.
Turned out well.
Okay, and we have to talk about your Ultra set because obviously, you know, you worked on it. You've put in all your time and energy. So what are you going to be doing with that?
I don't know. We actually talked. I'm like, I needed to record it somewhere and then go from there, and I'll send it over to you guys. But I have so many like unreleased like edits of my stuff that are coming up, and edits of my tracks that are out that we're gonna release eventually. And I need to see what I'm allowed to send out to be played.
Right.
But it's a little different, I guess. Like having, I guess like it was gonna be recorded anyways though. So because typically they do that at Alter, don't they? And like they send it to BPM or something.
Yeah, I mean, just
I really don't care if people hear my music ahead of time. It's like it's gonna come out eventually, and they're all good songs. So.
right. Well, I feel like obviously now it's a different situation because everyone is isolated. So y'all got to do something with your time.
I know. I was actually talking about labels. So Ben Harvey from XM is now like working with Palm Tree Records and Sony, who I'm signed with, and like the past week and a half since I've been locked in, I sent him like 4 tracks. And like, hey, we already have like 6 months of releases lined up. It's like, stop sending us music. It's not gonna like, it's not a bad problem to have, but like we can't get this all out. Maybe we need to make an A-list or something.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next problem. Everyone's gonna be releasing so much music, and they're like, play it, and we're gonna be like, we're a little bit backed up, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I also have to say, because I saw you, myself and the midday girl, Natasha, we saw you on New Year's in Miami at the Fontainebleau after the Jonas Brothers. And we were like, I'm not going to lie, I was totally in Jonas Brothers La La Land. And then you came on and we were like, who is this? He's so good. And then we like ran to the front of the stage and saw it was like Frank Walker. I was like, yo, this is amazing. It was so good. Your set was incredible.
It was really tall. Like the Jonas Brothers are way up there, and then I was like, I guess they had to clear their stuff while the DJ booth was being set up. So I was like up even higher. I feel like it was like way above everyone. It was like I almost got like vertigo, like looking down at the crowd. Like this is trippy.
I know. I don't think anyone realized how high the stage was. I'm not sure. I'm sure it was because they had to film everything for New Year's Rockin' Eve and everything. But all of my videos, I'm like upside, basically doing a back bend because the stage was so high.
It was a fun one though. Like I think I got added like a couple weeks before, like randomly, like, hey, like it's prank free New Year's, and I kind of wanted to like chill in Toronto because a bunch of my friends were having a party and Miles hadn't booked me for anything. I'm like, yeah, I finally get a New Year's off. I'm like, we got a good show offer. I'm like, oh, what is it? And it's like you're playing after the Jonas Brothers. I'm like, whoa, I'm like that's worth like not spending my New Year's with my friends for.
They're like, I'll take it. That's fine. And I was in Miami. I mean, come on, warm.
Actually, pretty. That one was like a funny one because like I knew there was gonna be like a younger crowd there, so like, okay, but I don't have any swear words like in my set. And I think like right when like the Jonas Brothers get on, like Nick Jonas comes up and just drops an F-bomb, like right in the crowd. Like, huh? I guess like it would have been like, okay to get away with a bit like less PG of a set, but.
I mean, I feel like it was a good age. It was definitely mixed ages, but I think you could have gone away with it. Now for next time though,
Oh. Yeah, I think by the time I went on, it was like 1 a.m. or like 12:55. So I think all the little kids had actually like passed out or their parents took them home.
Right.
So the brothers and they weren't down to keep partying.
We were still going strong, so that's all that matters. Okay, so obviously you are sitting at home. We're all doing this. Do you have anything to say to your fans? Just to kind of keep them calm and at ease while this whole kind of global pandemic is going on.
I think everyone just needs to stay positive. Like obviously it's like it sucks right now or a few days like a weekend. Like I don't really know how long this is going on. I feel it's kind of like staggered, but like I feel like it's not gonna it'll go by faster than we think eventually. And like everyone really needs to actually stay inside to get rid of it. Like not go out and keep spreading it around. And I don't know. I'm excited to get back on the road though. Hopefully we get some of the touring season in. There's a lot of festivals still left in the year, even though Ultra, which is my favorite, got canceled. But in the meantime, just working on music. I'll be putting out some DJ mixes. I'll send them to you guys. Do some live streams. So I'm gonna keep social isolating up in my studio at home.
Yeah, I also have this like theory that because everyone's going to be so just into technology while we're stuck at home and can't do anything, that after this is over, it's going to kind of bring the industry back to like a couple years ago when not everyone was just like sitting in their phones and not really like knowing what's going on. I feel like people will appreciate live music and live sets even more.
Yeah, I think it's like kind of like a blessing in disguise like that. Like I think it's like kind of like really making us reset the way we think about like hanging out with our friends, and it's like I don't know how to be social because we can't be social. But when it comes back, hopefully like, we all take a bit of positive out of it.
I think so too. I think it's definitely going to happen, and we look forward to having you here in Miami once this is all over.
I'm sure I'll be back there soon. Like I typically play down there like at least 5 or 6 times a year between Ultra and like Live and New Year's and stuff. And I'll be back soon for sure.
Yeah, you definitely got to drop by the studio next time you're in town for sure.
Definitely.
All right, thank you, Frank, so much. And guys, follow him on social media, follow us, download our app, stream us at home, whatever you guys got to do to keep you from going insane during this social distancing situation.
I'll help out with some sets. I'll give you guys a helping hand when I get my CDJs.
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you.
See you soon.
All right, bye.